Kdhl and John Anderson here with you on this Thursday morning, and the Kdhl Chapee Jewelers Medallion, Faribault Heritage Days medallion has been found, and the lucky finders are here with us in studio this morning, Scott Keilen and Alex Thompson. And Scott, you said that you guys have been searching for this thing for years. Get real close to that microphone if you would.
Yeah, ever since the kids have been little. 14 years ago we almost found it. My boy almost found it by the west side of City Hall there. He had a little, I thought it might have been a little gum wrapper, and we needed to get back. There was a couple elderly ladies from church taking care of my wife when she had cancer. But so I didn't go and look myself, but I kind of felt bad about not taking a few extra steps and then finding out that it was found there. And him and his sister, they had found it at the little church there in the North Alexander Park one year in a bird nest, and they were right there too. And we've been close a few different times, but this year here, he got home from work and woke me up and had just listened to the clue this morning. I haven't looked this year at all yet, but about 8 o'clock I went down to where the Two Rivers Park is there, and looked down by the fishing pier there and around the pavilion, and then I was going to walk across the bike path over towards Faribault Foods, but I lifted up the garbage can right at the north side of the path where the Faribault Woolen Mills has the retail store, their parking lot there, and it was underneath there. So
wow.
Yeah.
So you didn't have any. You weren't out hunting at all after the first clue yesterday, but after you got the second clue this morning, Alex let you talk about. Get real close to the microphone if you would, Alex. But after you heard the second clue this morning, then you had a pretty good idea where it might be.
Yeah, I came home from work and get home about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and stayed up an extra hour, listened to it first here on Kdhl, and told my dad, I said, hey, I know where it is. We just got to go get it. Sure enough, he went down there ahead of me a little bit, and he found it.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And, of course, you remember to be wearing your Heritage Days button, which means you get the whole kit and caboodle prize package of the one-night stay at the Radisson Blu at the Mall of America, 4 tickets to the Minnesota Zoo, 4 tickets to the Crayola Experience at the Mall of America, daily double pack for Canterbury Park, Nickelodeon Universe armbands at the Mall of America, 4 tickets to Moose Mountain at the Mall of America, and dinner and show for 2 at the Chanhassen Dinner Theater. How cool is that?
That's pretty good.
That's
I think
awesome.
I'm going to give it all to my daughter. She just met a nice young man, so they can go enjoy that. And me and Alex, we have this medallion to say we found it once. So
well, I mean,
everybody's happy.
The medallion itself is even a pretty good price. So,
Yeah,
I mean, it's, they do such a great job down there at Chapee Jewelers of putting that together for us. So
what's worth the most is all the hard work paying off.
Yeah. Well, I always thought that the biggest treasure of this medallion hunt was the time that you spend together.
Definitely.
With the kids. For me, looking, it's nice to have all these things and to be able to give this, to my daughter, and for us to keep the medallion itself. But I think the time that you spend together is a real treasure, because you can't get that back.
So what part of this morning's clue tipped you to where it probably was?
I thought it was the part where he said Alexander, the strategic part where
The confluence of the rivers there, and where they had the fur trading post years ago.
me and the old man went fishing there all the time, and kind of always known the history from searching for the clue all these years. And
we live about 3 blocks away from it too, so we know the area pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
Well, congratulations, guys, and enjoy the prize pack, and enjoy the rest of Faribault Heritage Days, and thanks for participating. We appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Scott Keilen and Alex Thompson are medallion winners of Faribault Heritage Days, Kdhl Chapee Jewelers medallion finders for 2017.